Welcome to Watch With Us, everybody. I'm back here with
Joel.
Yeah, and of course me, Harry. Dave's not here today, he's working. But Joel's filling in.
I am.
Oh, you got me a beer too, yeah.
Coming in off the bench, swinging that heavy bat.
So we're thinking Firefly, but we're going to cruise through the Netflix TV list.
We're going to put it out to the listener, and we're going to wait 10 years.
My dad's on vacation, so I don't think he's listening.
Well,
10. There's Gallivant. Troll Hunters.
What the hell's that?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Oh.
I never watched Luther.
Me either. I do like Elba, though.
I've been hearing good things about Broadchurch, too.
Yeah?
But again,
I think I read something about that, too. Yeah, we gotta watch something we've seen before.
It's that guy from Doctor Who, one of the doctors.
Yeah.
I think he was my favorite Doctor Who. So.
He was good in
Of the
Jessica
new
Jones
stuff.
too. He was a
Mr.
good villain.
Oh yes.
He was the best thing of that whole
Yeah.
series.
It was weird seeing him do an English accent. It was good, but I've seen so much Doctor Who with him with an English accent that I didn't buy it.
Oh, an American accent, you mean? Yeah.
Well, no, I've seen more of him with an English accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he was. Yeah.
But he was doing an American accent. Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I remember.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was kind of a weird one.
Ooh.
But
You can
Looney
watch the Looney
Tunes?
Tunes.
Is that the original though?
No, it's the new 2011 version. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I want to watch the weird one. It's like
I'd rather watch the Nazi propaganda.
full of violence and
Yeah.
misogyny.
Fucking Roadrunner.
Goosebumps.
How do you do the Roadrunner? Ooh, is that the original? We could watch an episode of Goosebumps.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we started watching Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah.
It's kind of not the season for Goosebumps. We should probably save this for.
Alright,
But there's
yeah,
no, but there's only 4 weeks in fucking October, so we can't watch much. We'll go back to. Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, this will be funny.
Yeah, I remember these ones.
They're so bad.
So bad. This is like the poor man's Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I feel like M. Night Shyamalan wrote this whole series. Because you remember every
It's
book
all
had a twist.
Yeah, it's like a twist ending. Okay, episodes. I think this might be new. The girl who cried monster.
And then her parents ended up being monsters or something.
I don't remember this one.
Yeah, or like
Lukey loves telling monster stories.
she's the monster. It's always that was,
Oh, and she's slowly. Oh no, the parents are monsters. Look, they're giving away right in the thumbnail.
yeah, but I think she's a monster too.
Yeah, of course. If her parents are monsters.
Yeah.
You want to just? Nah, we gotta watch. Well, it's only 21 minutes.
We
So
can't
we'll watch 3.
All right, let's do
Watch the first 3. Because each episode's only
3.
Yeah, it's an hour.
Holy shit.
The first one, The Girl Who Cried Monster. Second one, It Came From Beneath the Stairs, I'm assuming. And 3, The
Cuckoo Clock of
Clock
Doom.
of Doom. I remember that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And I remember
The summer camp one was good. This had to be a Canadian production, right?
Yeah, it looks it. Yeah. Well, Are You Afraid of the Dark was, so maybe this wasn't. I don't know.
I think Goosebumps was a Canadian book, though, wasn't it? Or a Canadian author?
Well, it's like the R.L. Stine is like Nancy Drew or Hardy Boys. It's all the same writer, but he employs authors to write his books.
It's a corporation.
So so he has like 25. He has 25 writers on
all
staff.
writing the same story.
No, all writing different stories,
but with a slightly different twist at the end.
Well, look at the Hardy Boys. It's the same fucking story every time, beat for beat. They find a mystery. They fucking da 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 da. It starts off with them doing some stupid homework shit, and then fucking they move on to a murder. They find it, and then eventually they solve it, like a Scooby-Doo episode.
Yeah.
It's the same beats, same fucking thing over and over again, but they change the guy behind the mask and they change the setting, and the murder.
I was more of a Nancy Drew fan.
Yeah, I read a lot. I read a lot of Hardy Boys. No, really, I read both. But I read
Nancy
more.
Drew was meant for girls.
Yeah,
obviously.
But I liked Hardy Boys.
The same story.
Once I got through all the Hardy Boys, I was like, well, I want more mystery. And
what about
somebody gave me
Babysitter's Club? Did you read?
I read 1 or 2 of those. I wasn't into it. No.
It's not meant for you.
Well, me and my sister were both big readers, so we traded books a lot, and neither of us liked the suggestions the other gave.
You guys don't seem to be interested in the same thing.
It was basically books we were interested in.
Except,
that was it. Like, she was into true crime.
She was
stuff.
a big X-Files fan, and so were you.
Yeah, that was one place where we cross section.
And I think she liked The Sopranos too, didn't she? Remember?
Well, I didn't like it though.
I remember her telling me she had like a crush on like Gandolfini once, and I was like, really? That fat fucker.
I can see that. He's a fucking sexy man.
Wow, he's just power, right?
Yeah, it's powerful. But yeah.
Yes.
She was into true crime shit. Like Along Came a Spider and all that fucking. What was that Sins movie with Kevin?
7.
7, yeah, that guy.
Awesome.
They got the book that was based on.
Oh, yeah?
Has like a whole series of like 30 or 50 books about that one detective, Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
He's the main character in this whole thing. Along Came a Spider.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah,
that's why he's in them over.
Yeah.
Does he play the same character in all this?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he's the same character
I didn't realize that.
all the time. Yeah,
what about Kiss the Girls or whatever?
That's it too.
Yeah.
I think.
That was
maybe that's a different, same author, different series.
I don't know.
I think the guy from the Morgan Freeman guy always has a title that is nursery rhyme. Along Came a Spider.
Right.
something somethings. And I can't think of any other ones.
No,
But
me either.
they're all the
Oh,
same.
Kiss the Girls? No, that's not.
No, that's why I think it's the same author, not Morgan Freeman character though.
But Morgan Freeman's in it.
No,
He was in Kiss the Girls.
he's in it
I'm pretty sure.
in the song in the movie.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he's playing a different character.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know. Pretty much the same.
Or maybe it was just one book series, like a set of 4 that was all Along Came the Spider. Da da da. It was like a 3, and they had like 20 books total.
Possibly.
We might stall here a little bit more.
Okay.
And wait for Dave.
Okay. Well, filler. Let's keep it going.
How old were we in 1998?
13? That was 98? I feel like it was older than that.
Yeah, we're in Canada, so we probably got it like 3 years later.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because I don't think I was the right age for this show.
No. Well, I watched it. I think. Is Dave down for some goosebumps?
Yeah, well, I don't care what he thinks. He'll watch anything. I was thinking afternoon sometime. I'm sorry, I'm writing a text.
That's fine.
Stalling. Keep talking to him.
There was this one time at summer camp. Actually, I was watching the Fighter and the Kid podcast. Did you ever watch that before?
The what podcast?
The Fighter and the Kid.
No. What's it about?
It's Brian Callen. You know who Brian Callen is? He's a comedian. He was on Mad TV. And it's him and a guy who used to be a UFC fighter named Brandon Schaub, but now he's retired and he's also doing stand-up. And they have a show together. It's a pretty popular podcast. It's one of the bigger ones. But anyway, so they had Bobby Lee on as a guest, who is fucking hilarious. But he tells this story about, and he tells it completely straight-faced. I don't know if it's a joke or not, but he tells this story about how he was like molested by a retarded guy.
Okay.
As a kid. Because there was this guy with Down syndrome that like looked after like the local like community center or something. And he'd give the kids like treats to like do things to him. So,
who's this character?
the Bobby Lee.
Yes, he's telling that story on ONA.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's real.
As far as I know.
He was molested by a guy with Down syndrome.
Yes.
But he tells it so straight faced and like, and he gets to the end and then like they both kind of look at each other, they break out laughing, and he's like, "What is wrong with you guys? Like, I was like molested. I'm telling you, like honestly, this is what happened to me." And they're like, "Oh, okay, Bobby, okay. I swear to God, just tell us again and we won't laugh." He tries like 5 times to tell the story, and like they can't stop laughing every single time. I don't know, it was amazing. I don't.
There's something
I think
funny about like are they the same? Or is he older?
No, he's older. He's an old dude with Down syndrome.
Oh, okay.
And Bobby Lee was like 13.
I guess that's what makes it funny.
Giving him a handy for like some chocolate.
Yeah, but who's taking advantage of who in that situation?
Oh, and then he also tells like, and I guess he kept it a secret for years and years and years, and then he got like, you realized that he had like some fucking like issues over it.
Well, of course. Fuck.
Yeah, and I guess he like ended up telling his family at one point, and like he told his dad like. He described it all to him, and then his dad started laughing.
Fuck. Well, I just had a memory flashback from my blackout last night. Got totally loaded last night for the listeners, and
oh my God,
I ended up shocker. I'm at the porch at the bar, standing there, and one side of the bar is complete strangers, and the other side of the bar is like Brian and a few other people. And I am like stinking drunk at this point. Mm-hmm. Like sloppy, obviously fucking should stop drinking at this point to everybody around me.
Your alter ego has come forward.
Yeah. And I'm trying to sneak past this guy and I get kind of close to him.
Oh, shit.
As I'm like, and we're face to face. And he just like, without hesitating.
Goes to kiss you?
No, without skipping a beat, he like just slaps me on the side of the cheek. He's like, real quick, just a little happy slap. And like, I'm drunk. And
you didn't know this guy?
No, I didn't know this guy. So I immediately go, okay, well, I'm getting into a fight now.
Yeah.
Like this is happening.
You don't
I'm
slap
too
a man
drunk.
you don't
Yeah, you
know.
don't slap a man you don't know. And
Don't slap
I'm
a man,
struggling to think of something to say, and
Don't
like
slap
without
anyone.
fucking hesitating, I lean real close into him, get like cheek to cheek with the guy, and go, "You better kiss that boo boo better, or we're gonna have a problem." And, like I don't even see his eyes. 'Cause I'm so close, we're like cheek to cheek, and I'm whispering right into his ear.
Did he kiss you?
And he fucking kisses me. And we both
Holy
started laughing
shit.
so hard.
That's
Like
ins-
everybody around us was like shocked in
That's
shock, waiting for
weird.
the first fist to fly.
That's some weird homoerotic shit.
Yeah, I was like, that was so weird. Like I just averted a fight with a kiss to the cheek. Like
Well,
you
the
better
guy
kiss
was
that.
fucking with you, obviously.
Well, yeah, and he was drunk too, and I was like, "You better kiss that person
Who
better,
was
or
it?
we're gonna have a problem." Some random red shirt guy. He had a red shirt on. That's all. Red shirt, red hat. That's all I remember.
Better kiss that.
Yeah, we're gonna have a problem. And you know, I was saying it because I was expecting to get into a fight. I was
Right.
like, this would be a cool line to fucking get punched too.
Yeah.
Because I knew I was gonna lose.
Right.
Like I was like, I'm gonna get into a fight and lose, but
No,
I still
you'll take
have
a
to.
punch.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have to.
You'll
Oh
take
yeah,
one.
people will probably split it up and
Yeah.
shit, and yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not a fighter. I know I'm
You're a
gonna
lover.
lose. Yeah, if I stop this. So I was like,
You're
I'm
a
just
shit
gonna.
talker.
I'm like, this is gonna be my. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight line?
That's a good line to go out on, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better kiss that boo boo better, or we're gonna have a problem. I was like, this is like an action movie
Oh,
line.
he kissed you?
Yeah, he
It's
kissed.
fucking weird.
It was so weird.
Did you get his number?
There is the man.
Entree-vous.
Grab a beer before you get in here.
He's got
Great citizens! Oh, I came with beer.
Entereth the Sandman.
Remember the goddamn book too. I got the sleeve up there for you.
You fucking losers sitting in the dock, having a podcast.
Well, it was so hot this afternoon. I didn't want to have the light on. I feel like it creates heat.
What?
These ones
I
don't.
don't know. I know. But it feels,
Are these LEDs or
no,
what?
yeah, it feels hotter with the lights on. I don't know.
Oh wait, this is one of them fancy beers with the pop tops.
It's right.
MJD.
It's on the table somewhere.
Later, somewhere.
No, the plumper.
Yeah,
It's on the table.
whatever.
somewhere.
Just
Yeah, but
Dave's,
just
a,
clean
Dave's
up.
a man of the world. He can
There we
figure it
go.
out.
Yeah.
Grandpa, how'd you lose your eye?
Oh, nice
Actually,
shirt.
just opening a beer.
Yeah.
Is that a cover or is that just a random? It's just a random Pantera.
Yeah, Random Pantera
graphic?
shirt.
Sick.
Cut it a show.
Your armpit's
Awesome.
kind of starting to cut into it.
Oh yeah,
Your chest.
it happens.
Yeah.
That was a fucking tear cut that went
Soon
wrong.
you're gonna be flashing everybody you walk past.
That's
So, yeah.
fine.
We decided on Goosebumps.
Speaking of
Oh,
flashing,
okay.
We
Actually,
figured
that's
a
not
few-
bad.
Yeah, we've all seen it as kids.
Oh, I didn't have cable.
I just
Oh,
think it'll
okay.
be
Oh,
funny.
yeah, because you didn't see Are You Afraid of the Dark either.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
What did you watch growing up? PBS?
CBC or TVO
Oh,
or
TBS.
Global
That was the one.
or
You didn't even have public
CHCH.
access?
TVO.
Well, TVO is public. Or
Oh, it's the
public.
Canadian version.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
didn't have American PBS,
No.
I guess. Yeah.
No.
Because we have to pay for that, I guess.
No, I downloaded so much PBS when I first got the internet.
Oh, I went
like what?
I went
Anything. I started at Cosmos and worked my way up.
Cosmos.
What was Ken Burns? I went nuts on Ken Burns for like 6 months. I watched the Civil War, watched baseball, I watched the World War one. It was fucking great. 111.
One.
If you guys haven't seen the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s fucking series on Netflix, fucking they're the PBS ones, I think.
It's
They're
just called
fucking the
60s.
tits. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a
Check it out.
recap of like
The whole
popular
decade.
American culture.
I was watching that Oliver Stone one.
Yeah,
What
that's a
was
good
that
movie
called? That was
too.
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I liked it. It was a little like America Sucks. A little much, I thought.
Well,
I
he's
was
just trying to
tell
be a
the other
liberal.
story.
Yeah. He does at in the first episode say like I'm taking this as a biased, un-American version,
Yeah.
a history of the world.
He's
like,
trying
where-
to tell things from the other perspective.
Yes, but he still does creep into America Sucks.
Because as an
Like-
American, he knows that his fellow Americans have no concept of perspective from
Yeah.
the outside. So
Yeah,
he's gotta do the
that was
extra
the whole
legwork.
point.
I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the I
serious,
think it's the whole moral gray.
Meanwhile, from the
area.
outside, we're like, duh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course,
the-
America did that.
it's the whole moral gray area dropping the bombs that he sides with. I guess the pussies. You would say like he basically proves. Yeah, he basically proves it was unnecessary. The Russians would have been.
The war
able-
was wrapping
They,
up anyways.
yeah, they were
Yeah,
going to
well, did
once Russia made
I
it
watched
to
that
the island.
episode, and if what he says is true, then
Well,
he's
what he
right.
says is if Russia had made it,
It was
to the
more
coast,
just like it was just they were flexing muscle to show like in the aftermath
Yes.
they were the power.
basically to sum it up real quick is if Russia got to the coast, they would have made it to the island, and Japan would have surrendered before that. They didn't want an invasion of the mainland island. That was their tipping point, and the Americans knew that, so they dropped the bombs before, because they wanted to drop them before Japan surrendered, so they had justification to do it.
Right.
Well, it was a message to the Russians.
Yeah,
that's what.
Sorry, Japan.
He also explains. He says they were, and it was also because they wanted a after-war era with the Russians afraid of America.
Very powerful.
Yeah, exactly.
Chasing
and I think that's
a giant war machine.
I think that's justification enough to drop those bombs. From their perspective, hindsight, absolutely fucking not.
I don't know.
Using nuclear any bombs on civilian centers is not fucking right. But if you're in that situation at the time, you can't fucking
you have no
side
control
chair
over
backseat quarterback. You can't backseat quarterback that decision at the time, in my opinion.
It worked out well for them so far.
Who was drinking wine last night?
No, that's been here since you brought it out a week ago. Remember we did shots? We did scotch.
No, the glass.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, Brian was drinking scotch out of that last night. I don't know where my scotch ended up.
That's not scotch. That's wine.
There's wine. No, it's water. He was drinking water.
Oh, okay.
Water.
Yeah. All right.
You mean that stuff that fish piss in?
We're watching episode
or Coors Light.
I was gonna say Coors Light is my water in the morning.
All right, so we will turn on the subtitles.
This is neat. This is gonna be like these are like Twilight Zone episodes basically for kids.
Yeah. And they all had the same twist at the end. Me and Harrison were just talking about that.
The same twist?
Well,
no,
kind of. It was always just like but you're the monster, or you're the werewolf, or you can
almost see it coming. It's like Outer Limits.
Yeah, it was like Shyamalan wrote every single one.
It gets bad when you start calling Outer Limits endings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen too much Outer Limits.
Those are good.
There
were some really good Outer Limits episodes.
Your brain gets demented in the right way.
Did you see the one where like they move into that house and there's like mirrors or there's cameras everywhere?
I'm pretty sure we've seen every single one between us. But
that one was cool. Like they just start finding like random cameras like everywhere in the house. Like they'll knock like a mirror over and like
in the '90s that was controversial. Then they call that reality TV.
Yeah, exactly.
In the
That's
future.
just the way it is right now.
Now you got to put tape over your cameras.
Yeah, does anybody actually do that?
I don't have a webcam set up.
Yeah, neither do I.
But if I had
I think I have an internal one on my laptop, but I don't care.
Yeah, if I did, I would.
Yeah?
Yeah, I definitely
so
would.
I masturbate every once in a while.
Well, all you fucking do is like some guy at the NSA is getting paid to look at naked dudes all day.
I say that.
I
say that.
Hey, hot chick. Oh.
It's like chat roulette, but I say that, but I still.
I remember. Do you remember?
Chat roulette's a recruitment tool for the NSA.
Can you watch this all day?
Yeah.
I remember Jarzo back in the day used to put chat roulette on
the projector during parties.
And it would just be in the basement and nobody would know.
Yeah.
And I'd go downstairs and I'd look on the projector. There'd just be like a guy jerking off, like, angrily.
Yeah, because we just leave it on. You leave it on like a 30
It'd just
second.
be on in the background the whole time.
You could put a skip
what
for
the
a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go a minute, it would play, and then it would skip to the next person.
We
did
is
it.
This real? What is this?
We did it during parties too, and like one time a party came on the chat roulette. There was a camera, and there was about 10 people sitting in a living room drinking, and we had the camera. The whole party could see them, but they could only see me sitting in it.
Yeah.
And I typed, "We're having a party too," and they could only see a black wall behind me.
Yeah.
They were like, "Fuck you!" And I turned the fucking camera, and there was like 30 people.
Was that here?
No, that was at
in the back room.
Brian's.
Oh yeah, because we did it in the back room too.
We did that
for New Year's.
For a New
Year's.
Year's. Somebody FaceTimed.
That's
somebody
when you had the show in the back, right?
Yeah. We had the band in the back, and somebody FaceTimed.
I don't think I was here for that.
Somebody FaceTimed the band playing to Alberta, and like I was just walking around, and all of a sudden I looked into the camera and was like, "Oh hi," like, hi. And she was like, "I need to get a beer here," and I was like, "Oh hey," and I just like filmed, like I just did the face cam for a bit and talked to these random strangers.
How did your neighbors feel about having a show in the back?
Oh, my neighbors don't care. Like it's so rare that they hear. Like,
well,
last night they probably heard us.
They called the cops on you. One time the window was open.
Yeah, that was one.
But that's also a house that's in the park.
Yeah.
It's not even the neighbors
really?
here.
That wasn't either of these people?
No. There's a house in the park somewhere that calls the cops.
I've been living on and off here for 30 years, and the cops have been here total of twice.
Yeah. And I think I was here both times.
Yeah.
And they were even like last time I think we were watching a movie or something, and the cops were like, "What do you guys do?"
Yeah, it wasn't even loud. I think I was just like, really?
It was just really late.
It's weird.
The four of us were near drunk watching something and recording it.
I think we were talking loudly and inappropriately about
You know,
it.
it's weird when the cops are like, "Oh, okay," and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
It's just like, okay.
He's just kind of like,
The last time I answered the door and I
This is a
said,
waste of my time.
I said, "Oh, hello, officer. What seems to be the problem?" And
Why did you fucking say something to the chick cop?
there was a girl cop and a guy cop down the stairs, and the girl cop, I said, what seems to be the problem, officer? And she kind of looked at me, and I turned my head, and I could hear the music just bam, 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 bam. And I was like, it's probably the music. And she was like, yeah, I'm like, you wait here for 1 second, I'll go turn it down. And I shut the door and turned it down and came back out. And then the guy was there, and he was like, yeah, thanks, trying to keep it down. Da, da, da.
Do you remember one of Brian's, I think it was his 25th birthday party, and the cops came at like 4 a.m. because we had his speakers facing out to the street.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a microphone.
Everybody must know.
We were playing like metal and like Deftones and shit, and I was screaming the lyrics like out into like the whole into the street. So there was a knock on the door, and I was all fucking hammered, and I was into the microphone. I was like, "Come in." So enter like 3 cops, like just like I was like, "Oh shit."
That's awesome.
Brian got like a $500 fine.
Come in.
And like Ryan kept like talking about like the female cop's ass and shit. Like we were all destroyed, and they just like walked in on us.
No filter.
Like, as soon as the
and Brian
door
was like,
closed-
"Shut up, Ryan, shut up." He's like, "The female cop's got a big ass." And then he gets a $500 fine.
That's the best $500 fucking fine I'd ever pay. I'd love telling
I
that
think
story.
he might have fought it. I don't think he ended up paying it.
That's when you go around with a hat for the party. Be like, $20. You
Yeah.
got $20.
Yeah.
Pitch in for fine.
I'm the one that invited them in.
Yeah.
Through like the speaker system. Come in! Like the voice of God. Turn.
Surprised they didn't have their guns drawn.
All right.
And then he invited
I
us
was
in.
like-
Yeah. And told us he had guns and weapons and drugs. Like,
Hide the drugs!
yeah. All right.
Come
so
in.
I got the timer at 0.
I'm
and-
sure they looked at each other like, okay.
Really? It's this easy? Okay.
Yeah.
It's an easy one.
We can search this whole house now if you want.
Yeah.
All I really found is drunk
Well, there was
people.
times that they came in, and remember, like, the cop opened the door and closed it real fast because he saw, like, a bunch of weed and shit?
Yeah. Well, there
Oh,
was
no, the stolen
the
signs.
bedroom. It was the bedroom,
Yeah.
and we had, I think it was 4 stop signs and 3 dead end, like,
Yeah.
Well,
checkerboards.
there was the signs that said people stealing these
And
signs.
then, yes,
We started
Yeah.
putting up signs.
there was a highway.
So we had, like, 4 of those.
Brian lived on the other side of the highway, and we were jumping the fence
Yeah.
constantly,
Yeah.
back and
We
forth.
were cutting the fence
and then
and
eventually
jumping
we
it,
just
yeah.
started cutting it because we were taking girls over there, and they didn't
Yeah.
want to jump a fucking fence.
And Harrison
So we just
has
cut
the
it.
upper body strength of a girl, so he got cut off.
Very true. Well, no. We had when they fixed the fence hole. I was too drunk to climb over the fence, so I crawled under it,
And you got caught for a
and
while.
I got cut the fuck out of. My jacket got ripped out.
Back
Yeah, I just crawled like a slug underneath it.
Oh, yeah.
And there wasn't
Oh,
enough
yeah, that was
room.
your leather jacket
Yeah,
all fucked up.
there
yeah.
wasn't enough room for me to climb under it, but I was not climbing over it.
No.
But yeah, so they started fixing it and putting the sign, and it basically said the Highway Traffic Act that we would be fined under
Yeah.
if we got caught doing this.
Yeah.
And we ended up stealing like 6 of them.
Yeah, we just kept taking that
Yeah.
sign.
And then, so we're sitting in Brian's room, and the cop has to come through like 3 doors to get there.
Yeah.
And he just opens the door, and we're all sitting there
He's like, "Whoop."
smoking weed.
Yeah.
Like, we are
Yeah.
smoking. And he looks around, doesn't even see us smoking, just says, no.
Yeah.
And he
Like,
shuts the
he's
door.
like, "Oh, didn't see
Yeah.
that."
Yeah, didn't see nothing in there.
Yeah.
At Jarslow's one time, I was getting a ride home, and he was having a party. It was his birthday or something like that. And I opened up the door, and I opened it up to 2 cops standing there, like with their fists raised, ready to knock.
What? Where?
At Mr.
Tim's?
Jarslow's. Yeah, Tim's place.
Okay. What was that?
We were like 17.
Okay.
So I open it up and I go, "Oh, hello, officers." And they're like, "Do you own this place, son? Do you live here?" I'm like, "No, but I know exactly who does, and I can get him for you." And he goes, "Okay."
Give me a second. I'll be back
Yeah.
in a.
And I
in a
kind
jiffy.
of opened up the door and took 1 step out, and then kind of was up in the cop's face, and was like, "Oh, hi." And I had my hand on the door handle, still 1 foot inside the house, another foot outside the house.
Yeah.
And as
Were you
I
being a smartass or something?
no,
or-
I just kind of stopped,
Yeah.
and that's how I was at. And I said, "Oh, I can go get him though." And I opened up the door a little bit to bring my outside foot onto the inside,
Okay.
and he went to step inside the house.
All right.
So I jumped out of the house and slammed the door and I'm still standing right next to him face to face. I look at him and I go, "You stay here.
Yeah.
I'll go get him."
Yeah.
And he takes 2 giant steps back and goes, "All right, son, See you in a minute. and I go back inside.
He's
I
like,
go.
well played.
I run up. Yeah, exactly. And I run up to Jarzel. I'm like, the cops are here, man.
Rights.
The cops are here. They all thought I was joking, and they all start throwing the fucking booze into the freezer and like hiding all the
Because
drugs.
we weren't of age.
Yeah, none of us were of age. I don't even think the cops came out. Jarzel went outside, talked to them, and they left.
Yeah.
All right, enough high school stories. I got the timer up here.
It's time for middle school.
for
shows.
for Goosebumps. Okay, yeah. Episode 1, Season 1, The Girl Who Cried Monster. And play.
It's brilliant.
I remember this song being like real addictive too, and be like pumping you up when you're watching it. Like, fuck yeah.
Is YTV still a thing?
I think so. I think it's gone like even more child oriented, like younger than like TVO was for kids, and like YTV was like for people that weren't watching MTV yet, right?
Adolescents.
Yeah, like from 9 to like 14.
I don't know if YTV is a thing anymore.
I don't know. Like I
they
think
have,
it's a
like,
channel
Treehouse
still,
or
but I
whatever
don't think
for kids and...
I don't think they have like the PJs and the VJs anymore.
Right.
Or wait, VJs was MTV, PJs was YTV.
What
I
does
think
PJ
Program jockey. Yeah.
I have seen one episode of this, and it was. Is there an episode where the kid gets turned into a fly or some shit?
I thought you were gonna say the one where the doll comes to life.
And he gets fucking killed?
He rips off.
That rings a bell, actually. I think so. Yeah.
He rips off Chucky.
Yeah, they totally rip off Chucky.
Yeah,
that's
like
an ongoing one. Too.
There's
like
a dummy.
It's that ventriloquist dummy or whatever.
I can't remember.
Living dummy or something. Yeah.
He's in the movie.
They have like 4 of them.
Yeah.
There's a Goosebumps movie.
Yeah, with Jack Black. Jack Black plays R.L. Stein, and all the monsters start coming out of the books and into the real world.
God.
And it is the worst thing ever.
Is it called Jumanji?
They're literally doing a Boy Who Cried Wolf.
It's not that they start coming out of the book.
Monster.
It's that all the stories that R.L. Stein wrote actually happened. They exist in the world. Like he writes them as fiction, but they actually happened to him in the past or as a kid or something like that. He was the kid that went through all these stories. I can't remember, but it's really bad.
It wasn't good.
No.
Yeah. That's like that was recent too. Like they're not popular books anymore. Kids don't read.
Yeah, I don't think that kids are.
So they read. They read on tablets and shit.
Yeah.
Do you remember when reading was cool? Like,
well, you remember Scholastic?
Yeah,
Scholastic things. Yeah, I used to love ordering books.
Me too.
Yeah, I was.
And your parents like, oh, here comes the fucking of my wallet again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Overpriced goddamn kids' books.
But it's educational, so we got.
Yeah, like how do we fight with our kid who wants to buy books?
Daddy, I want to read.
Yeah. It's too expensive. Fuck off.
Play with your Game Boy, you little shit.
Selected to lead, not to read.
So this is like 90s, but it looks so 80s to me.
Oh yeah, but again, it's Canada 90s.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did we figure out if this was made in the Canada?
I think it's got to be Canadian.
It looks cheap, but
I
that
think
could be.
Goosebumps was a Canadian.
It could be cheap American or just standard Canadian.
Why does every Canadian production look like shit? Like, what is it about?
Well, they're already doing it for a tax credit, so they're not pay taxes.
Yeah.
So if you're looking to skimp on taxes, you're
But even
like
half their budget is from the government.
Camera, like the picture quality always looks shittier. Or something.
Because they're using hand-me-down machines and getting half the budget is from the Canadian government, basically, because they're Canadian.
Yeah, when you realize that a fucking real like movie camera is like $80,000 just for like the most basic one.
Yeah. If you get that most basic one, it looks fucking great, but it's still fucking expensive.
So what? We don't have like, we can't afford to get the best.
Oh, I'm sure
cameras.
now we could.
But even still, like you watch a CBC, like produced drama, it just looks like shit.
Yeah, you're right. Or
like,
even the
comedies.
look of it. Even the comedies.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it just looks.
Like just compare Corner Gas to like The Office or something. Like the quality is significant.
Yeah.
And the quality of the writing, let alone
everything.
Yeah. That was a bad comparison.
Did anybody actually like Corner Gas?
I watched the first season just because it was Canadian.
Canadiana?
Yeah.
What's that that Canadian one that's out now? It's not bad. It's filmed in Sudbury.
Letterkenny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's also because people made it and they're just fucking selling it. They're just making it because they want to, and they're fucking.
Right.
I haven't seen that yet. I want to.
You haven't seen it? You were watching it.
Yeah, I have
here. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. That bartender that's like always like trying to like hump the
Way
fucking bar.
over
Like,
sexually active.
Have you ever met a librarian that isn't like the most adorable, sweetest person in the world? Man or female? Like, they're the nicest people ever, right?
Librarians?
Yeah.
Well, they're like homebodies.
Yeah, but I mean,
so
like, why on
they're really pretty
TV
tame.
are they depicted as, like, horrible monsters and
What?
evil people? Like, that guy was a dick.
Oh,
And,
or
like,
like the
that's the
fucking
standard.
shushing librarian.
Yeah, the
stereotype.
shushing librarian, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been shushed by a librarian.
I don't think I've
Well, you ever
been
go
in a
yelling in a library either?
Yeah,
Well, no,
exactly.
I wasn't yelling.
When was the last time you were in a library?
But I was a jackass
Go to a
in
library
high school.
drunk, you're gonna fucking.
Even I was a smartass in high school. Like, I should have been shushed.
Actually, our librarian wasn't like
No, she was
friendly.
sweet. I think she was.
A Chippewa?
Oh wait, I might be thinking of the public library girl.
Mrs.
Yeah,
Gibra?
I don't think high school libraries count, Harrison.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
not. They're just teachers who aren't teachers, right? They failed at being a teacher,
I
so
don't
they're
know.
librarian.
I don't know if they have the same credentials.
No?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe.
I thought that was like the gym teacher. Like, you're too stupid to teach
Well,
kids.
gym teachers are teachers. So,
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, like, you're too stupid to be a math
I
teacher.
think you have
so
to
you're
like
a gym teacher.
specialize in it.
Yeah, but it's like being a guidance counselor, though. Come on.
Well,
God damn it, Sandusky! You weren't supposed to touch the kids.
Yeah.
It's,
They didn't teach us that.
they're so damn attractive, though. Sandusky.
We didn't think you had to
Gross.
fucking tell you.
Yeah, that was just implied there. Sandusky.
What like the perfect name to curse? Like the fucking super.
Sandusky!
It's like
I'll get you, Sandusky.
Shaking fist in
Yeah.
sky.
Well, a lot of people are more than shaking fists at that guy.
Yeah. They're making a movie about him, eh?
shaking 38 specials out of it.
Yeah.
I think De Niro's playing him.
De Niro's playing
Sandusky.
Sand.
No. Who's the guy, the boss? Who's the boss? The guy who
Uh,
didn't touch kids.
What?
The boss of Sandusky who retired afterwards.
The Penn State?
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just know
I thought-
Sandusky was the fucking.
Yeah.
He's the one that was in the shower, though.
Yeah.
He had a boss who, like...
Who
Oh,
knew
that
about
guy.
it but didn't tell
Yeah,
anybody.
yeah,
That's
he's
right,
the
the
one
other
that
guy.
knew about it
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah, and they covered it up and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Or it was
What the
very
fuck,
heavily
man?
implied. They just didn't investigate the accusations kind of thing.
Well, you do the whole old man thing of like the 50s thing of like, well, just don't look into that.
Yeah. Didn't hear that. But the kids lie all the time.
Like back in the 50s when people hit their fucking wives and shit,
Yeah, see,
they'd
he's the
everybody just be
monster.
like, well,
Come on, why do librarians get shit on like this in movies and TV?
Let's see.
no, that's gonna be the twist. You're gonna find out he's not a monster. He's eccentric.
He's just eating bugs.
yeah.
No, he's turning into a monster as we watch it.
No, he's not, Harrison.
Or he's like an innocent monster. Like he's a nice.
Oh, look at that tongue.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
Some tongue action.
That's pretty good for some like hokey TV.
Was he just eating grasshoppers?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
He's just a
Like
monster who
grasshoppers.
lives in the world, and he's a librarian, and it's gonna be like a you have to trust the people who are different looking lesson,
Yeah, exactly. Well, not trust necessarily, but
or not judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
whatever that is.
yeah, exactly. This is like, yeah.
I never got why
like
bugs
your
are
Muslim
gross
neighbor.
to people to eat. Like I guess I get it's gross to eat them yourself if you don't like it,
Compared to flesh.
but to watch people eat bugs doesn't bother me. Like I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm not eating it.
Okay.
It's not in my
well, I'm
mouth.
also one of those
Well, it
people
depends
who
on the
watch
bug,
TV like or watch something disgusting while I'm eating. Like it doesn't
Yeah,
bother me at all.
Exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
Nothing can turn your stomach if you're watching it.
Oh no,
Yeah?
I'm subscribed to like watch people die and
Yeah,
stuff like that, so-
faces of death.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing that kind of turns my stomach when people start talking about like throwing up and stuff.
No, I worked at the hospital for a long time, so very few things turn my stomach. But if it's on TV, I have a total mind disconnection. Horror movies, even as a kid,
Yeah.
never bothered me because I'm like, this is a movie. I know it's a movie. I'm not an idiot.
I'm
Like,
not the same. I get immersed in
Oh,
shit.
this
No,
guy's
I
in
can-
it.
I
This is filmed in
separate.
Vancouver.
Oh, that should have been a big clue that this is Canadian.
What?
That guy, he's a Canadian character actor.
Oh, yeah?
He's add that to the list of it's that guy.
Yeah.
We have a running counter. It's got to be in like the 50s at this point.
Yeah. What was he in? Like Global?
We don't know. We don't know
Dramas.
him. We don't know what he is. We just recognize him when we know
Like
he's
he'd
in
probably
stuff.
be in an episode of X Files at some point.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, because that was BC, right?
Yeah.
Fucking the littlest hobo. Fucking Degrassi High. He was probably a teacher or something.
No, the guy's from the Toronto. Well, he might be there too, though.
Yeah.
Or like that. What was that Dan Aykroyd series?
This guy too. I know the librarian.
Yeah, he's
Your
he's
Sci Factor.
been in other things.
Sci Factor. Yeah.
What was Sci Factor about?
It was like a recurring group of people.
A fictional paranormal show.
It was like a Canadian X-Files. They were this group of people that
More
went
like
around.
Ghostbusters.
Yes.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Ghostbusters.
There was
Yeah.
there was
that
like
movie. He was in it.
4 or 5 of them in this van that drove around and like investigated
Sci-Factor.
paranormal activity. It wasn't always aliens, but it was like werewolves, all kinds of weird phenomena.
Big steamy
Dan
pile of
Aykroyd was
shit.
the fucking alcohol bloated boss.
No, he wasn't in it at all. Dan Aykroyd would
Yeah,
come
he
in.
was like the
he-
fucking.
at the very beginning, he would introduce everybody.
Yeah.
He didn't.
That's what I mean. He was like the bloated fucking boss.
Yeah, but you never saw him any other time.
No.
There was a.
of
there,
course not.
There was a.
They couldn't
Boss, they
afford
had
that.
a. They had a. Yeah.
Could afford him in his own show.
They had like a leader, like a Skinner kind of character that followed
Yeah.
and gave them orders and stuff. But Dan Aykroyd would come at the very beginning of the episode and say, "These stories are based on the true files of the paranormal activities
Yeah.
of fucking the national."
I think
blah,
they
blah, blah
trick him
industry."
onto the set with handles of liquor.
Yo, they got him for one day.
Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop,
No, they
whoop,
got him
whoop,
for.
what's going on?
Read this or no boozy.
Yeah. They took his Crystal Skull vodka away. They fucking told him to do it. But yeah, they got him there for one day. They filmed like 12 of these intros, and then he never came back. They paid him for one day, guaranteed.
Right.
But it was a pretty awful show.
Well, has Aykroyd had done like anything worthwhile since like Ghostbusters? Honestly. Or Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers was before, wasn't it?
Yeah, but then he did like Blues Brothers 2000.
Yeah, but who
that's-
cares about that shit?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. Like he's been running on his reputation for a lot of years.
You have to say that Crystal Skull vodka is successful though.
Oh, is that his?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
wow.
owns that
That's
company.
definitely.
I was surprised that he made vodka. Cause
Well,
like,
it's nothing to do with the vodka. It's just the Crystal Skull.
yeah. But I figured he was more of like a fucking Scotch guy or something.
No, I think that was just a roll the dice. What alcohol?
What's
sells
gonna
the
sell
best.
the best? Yeah.
What's gonna look good?
Well,
is Crystal Skull.
vodka mixes with fucking anything.
They could have picked anything clear, gin, white wine,
Yeah.
fucking anything that would look like water in the Crystal Skull, because that's the effect you want.
Well, you gotta sell to women as much as men, right? So.
Yeah, vodka is fairly gender neutral.
Yeah.
Well, extremely. Well, it's probably more female than male.
Well, here.
Not too many girls like buy whiskey. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. It's probably
It's
more
always like-
leaning more towards the female, but
yeah.
I'm thinking of switching.
The vodka?
Yeah, vodka and water.
Okay.
Apparently, it's better for your system.
Yeah, it's pretty much closer to just straight
It's
alcohol.
easier- it's easier
fucking,
for
it's like
your-
if you want to get drunk.
Yeah, the stuff
Like
that makes
rubbing
the
alcohol.
the stuff that makes the brown alcohol, like Scotch and whiskey and everything like that. That's the stuff that makes it hard for your liver to process, apparently.
Yeah.
Well,
And if it's clear,
it's
it
like
has
a
less of that shit in it.
wheat-based or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
The clear alcohol is less of that shit that, so your liver,
Yeah.
kidney, whatever, can filter easily.
I don't know. I get the worst hangovers after drinking whiskey. So
Yeah.
it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Really
Yeah,
matters
vodka,
that
you'd still
much.
go to work the next day.
Yeah.
And
I like
you can
gin,
fucking
too.
isn't vodka the one where alcoholics drink at work and shit because you
Gin,
don't
I think.
smell?
Yeah.
No, gin smells like fucking
Oh yeah,
Thai
juniper.
needles.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gin is vodka with juniper.
But like I
fucking
can
soaked.
smell vodka like as much
Yeah,
as gin.
I don't think that's true.
Well, but that's the saying, right?
Yeah,
That's what
I thought
like,
it was gin.
no, but whenever you
It's-
see
yeah.
whenever you see somebody alcohol at
Yeah,
like,
but
in a
gin definitely
work-
stinks.
Yeah,
Maybe
like, they have like a water ball and they're pouring vodka into it, and then somebody
Yeah.
drinks the water ball and goes, "Oh my god, that's vodka." It's the Cheech and Chong.
Frank's an alcoholic.
That's how they Cheech and Chong get out of jail. They're all hungover and high, and he needs water, so he walks up to the judge, grabs her water, takes a drink, and she goes, "Ah, fuck, it's vodka." And the judge lets him go.
Is that Chong or?
Chong says that, yeah.
It's fucking vodka, man.
It's fucking vodka, man. Spits it all out.
Just get out of my courtroom.
Yeah.
Goddamn Mexicans.
Yeah, you couldn't do that nowadays. Two white dudes playing Mexicans.
Well, Chong is kind of. No, he's white. Cheech is.
Yeah, I think he's like one of
Cheech
those.
Marin? That's
I think
his
he's like
Spanish.
what's the girl's name?
Española.
I think that was a change. He changed his name.
He looks Spanish.
His last
He
name.
looks Mexican. Latino, anyways.
But you know, fucking I'm Mediterranean. Like with a tan, I could be fucking thought of as Italian or anybody. over
You could look a little like
Yeah.
like Punjabi.
You've
Oh,
only
if I
got
got
like
really
one,
dark skin?
2 vowels in your last name.
Yeah, and Mitchell is like a standard fucking. We're changing your stupid fucking foreign name
Yeah.
to an English name.
We can't pronounce this, so.
Yeah, exactly. We're shortening this up.
And
was it?
Annapolis.
I always butcher.
No,
I always
Mitchell.
butcher. I always butcher the pronunciation, but before Mitchell, it was Mihalakis, I think.
Yeah.
That's an awesome name.
Yeah.
You should bring it back.
Yeah, an Alakis or an Alopolis.
Mihalakis.
Yeah, they're great to say. It's fun to say.
Yeah, it's all the Akises or like the Opolis's.
Yeah.
Instant sobriety test.
It sounds like
your
an
last name.
ancient, like ruined city.
Yeah. Mitchell.
He
I
needs
think Mitchell's a
glasses.
strong name, but
What's wrong with it?
it's
Just kidding.
Mialakis.
Nothing good comes in those vests, man.
Like, are you talking about that girl?
No, the fucking dude, the librarian
the
dude.
guy, the
Oh!
pedophile. In the
I was
vest,
like,
I
Yeah,
agree.
that's like stereotypical fucking. Oh, mercy me! I didn't mean to fondle you like that.
Yeah.
I don't
Excuse me.
understand why is he wearing a turtleneck and a sweater? It's like
It's
spring.
hot.
Exactly. So you should have less layers.
Can I take off my
Because he's a
sweater?
cold-blooded
Dude.
fucking alien thing.
Dude,
That's
don't-
right.
You're gonna blow your hand up. The more you do that, the more likely you're gonna blow your fucking hand up. Use
What?
the
What do you
fucking-
mean?
Yeah, you've never heard of that?
No, people
Yeah.
have been doing this since the dawn of time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and like
I always
every
use a lighter.
every like
I choose a
500,000
lighter over
times, some stupid asshole breaks it and blows it up in their hand.
How could you blow? What do you mean blow up your hand?
It's no spurk.
What
Yeah,
would
it's because
happen?
the metal. Oh my god,
Look.
you're having more trouble with it. You're doing it backwards.
You're struggling with the opener.
Leave me to my poor man's ways.
What is this sophisticated tool you give me?
The first time I saw it, I was like, this thing is designed so horribly. There should be a stick on the nose to make it bigger.
Actually, I think I had a hard time opening with this too.
Yeah,
It's more for show.
I think so.
Let's be real.
I should be just putting it up on a wall.
Fucking predators don't drink, apparently.
Yeah.
Not pop tops.
Ugh, 90s fashion. I hate how mom jeans came back.
I
Are
love
they
they're
back
so
now?
disgusting.
Is it a thing
Yeah,
again?
Yeah.
Like the
and
high waist
young
and shit?
girls,
Yeah.
young
Yeah,
women,
high
20-year-olds
waist, and
wearing,
it fucks up the
covering
ass.
their belly button like way up there, way too high.
You have to be extremely attractive even to still be.
Yeah,
attractive.
I'm not saying it
With
doesn't. It fucks up every girl's body. Some girls can pull it
Well,
off, but the majority
You'd
of
look
women
better
can't.
with like a low cut
Yeah.
fucking.
You got a tramp
Really?
stamp for a reason, ho.
Yeah.
And like if they had like really high, if they had the really high waist mom jeans, but then like cut them off so you could like see the butt cheek, like cut the short
Oh,
jeans,
Shit.
like that would be fucking hot. Well, it'd be weird looking.
That is what they wear. Have you seen like
I haven't seen that.
like booty shorts nowadays?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
But I
it's
mean,
all butt cheek.
they it's normal waist height.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they janked it up above the
I,
belly
I've,
button
I've
and
heard
then
that
cut
mom
it.
jeans are back. I've not seen them
Oh yeah, I see 'em.
on young girls. Yeah.
Well, not young, like not teenagers, but 20s, 30s.
Yeah, college chicks.
Why would that ever be a look that you?
I don't know, they
Well,
also
it's
thought Ugg
jeans.
boots were fucking big, so.
Uggs.
Yeah, they were big, but they were stupid.
I
Like,
remember my cousin used to go on rants about like how he'd like murder a girl if she was wearing Uggs. I was like, why do you hate Uggs that much? They're just fucking boots, but they were pretty
And
ugly.
then we found her corpse stuffed with boots. Her intestines
Just was
removed.
infuriated at her footwear. Now the monster's here to see the family.
In a even more hideous vest
Yeah.
or sweater. Everybody's wearing their shirts tucked in. Fucking 90s.
Oh god, it's a tight tuck.
Yes, we have a terrible roach problem. He's like, roaches, you say?
What was that? Like an olive? Oh, here comes the twist.
Yeah, they're gonna be the bugs. They're all gonna be eating bugs.
Oh right, you are.
oh yeah, I forgot. The
Yeah.
parents
Yeah.
are monsters too. Yeah. It's the whole town, right? Everybody's monsters.
It's a monster eat monster world out there.
Oh wait, no, they're eating him now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Are they cannibals and monsters?
No, they're the more monstery monster.
Oh, they're different types
Yeah.
of monsters.
Yeah, the librarian is still a bitch in this world.
Yeah.
Just some universal truths are universal.
He just falls over and dies. Like, put up a
You
little
wouldn't
bit of
tell
fight.
your kids to like leave the room. I guess they gotta learn, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's in on it.
bitch.
Oh, okay. So this is their town, and that monster moved in as the new librarian, and they had to take care of him. All right.
Well, he probably kept a low profile being a librarian,
Hmm.
and then they found out about him.
But I mean, that's cool. Good concept, executed horribly. Yeah, but
You are.
I'll give you points. I'll give you points for originality.
Was it though?
I didn't guess the twist though, so
That's true.
good job, show.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
You fooled me.
And we knew they were monsters, and we still couldn't get the twist.
Well, I actually wasn't watching the show, so.
That's very true. I read maybe 4 lines of
Oh,
dialogue.
there's another monster?
Another Mortman.
Let him in. We'll eat him.
Womp womp.
Wait, why is this monster just a... Oh. Oh.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Little black boy, that's what's for dessert.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. I can just hear that laugh in my head. These people are crazy. Wow. That girl handled her legacy of being a monster.
What was that movie
so well.
where the chick is a monster? She sleeps with the dudes and fucking eats them with her pussy?
Oh,
That
I
you
don't-
could put
but
that
just-
after this, like years later when
If
she's
you're-
in college.
Yeah. If you're watching along with us, we're just gonna let
Eats
the
them with their pussy?
just like if you're watching along with us, we're letting the 50s.
Yeah, she sleeps with dudes, and that's how she fucking gets
Oh.
them, and then fucking
Is it
consumes them.
species?
Might be species.
All right,
I
if you're
think she kills them. I don't know if she eats
can I just get this out so you can start talking about species?
them. No.
If you're watching along, we let the 15 seconds go and we just rolled into the next episode. So now we're on episode 2.
It pretty much was right at 20 minutes. is when
It
switched over.
came from beneath the kitchen sink.
Have you
Yeah.
seen American Gods yet?
No.
It's actually pretty good, and there's one
I've heard nothing but good
character,
things.
and she eats people with her pussy.
Oh.
But it's more like she, like,
Well, maybe it
envelops
was a
them,
TV series. Yeah,
and
yeah,
they go
yeah.
inside of her, and then, like, they live in, like, bliss, but
Oh.
they're, like, just floating in stasis.
Oh, it's not just like a snake thing
No.
where you end up being
She's like the god of fertility, some African god or something.
Oh, okay. Is that what the
that's,
premise of the show
that's
is?
Sam from Stargate?
They're all,
Different gods from mythology.
yeah,
different
and they actually
religions.
exist.
Yeah.
But they're losing power because nobody's believing in them anymore.
Oh, it's like a Star Trek episode. You just ripped off fucking
Oh, well,
TOS episode.
well, I'm sure that happens a lot. There's a lot of them.
Every idea has already been written.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Simpsons already did
It's
it.
actually pretty good though. I gotta say, I liked it.
Yeah, see if the mom's the chick from Stargate there.
Sam,
Yeah.
Samantha Carter.
SG1?
Yeah.
From
What's-
under the sink?
Whoa.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be under the stairs. Under the sink is not scary at all.
No, there's not even that much depth under a sink.
Oh look, it's the back of the cupboard.
Yeah, I was going to say, it can't possibly be that dark down there.
It's fucking 18 inches
It's
deep.
yeah, I was going to say it's a foot and a half deep. Fuck.
Unless there's like a tunnel to another dimension.
Oh look, fucking nothing.
Yeah.
She's getting pretty deep in there though. Shit.
That pipe
Oh, the
moving or
plumbing's gonna
she
get
moving?
you.
Why is the drain just
It looked like the
falling on
pipe
her?
was moving, yeah.
Yeah, the house is killer.
What is she trying to do here?
Is the water not working? Whoa, that's awful. It looked like a
Jesus.
sponge with teeth.
Other than the void, we didn't have anything like that.
But I mean, that was just the worst prop I've ever seen.
It looks like something that's just been like rotting under there for a while. Actually grew teeth.
That girl is familiar too. When she gets older, she's somebody.
Nice.
I recognize the face.
They are just sponges.
That's what it is. The prop is. It is!
Call,
Samantha
dude.
Carter.
So they're definitely filmed in Vancouver.
Lieutenant Colonel.
Isn't that guy in Stargate too?
It looks like it, but I don't think it is.
Okay.
His glasses are exactly the same though.
Yeah.
His glasses.
He's the same type.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they answered the same casting call.
He could be a.
He was the other guy they didn't choose.
I was gonna say he could be an SG-1 like no name, like a guy in the background on a computer in SG-1 headquarters. There's a few of those recurring guys.
God damn it! Give him those like old man fucking long ass eyebrows.
Yeah, I hear you. I took a picture and I had an eyebrow that was actually in my eye. Like, I was like, "What's wrong with me in that picture?" And I was just like,
one hair.
Oh, you're amazed you're like
wait a
a
minute.
2-inch long eyebrow.
It
You're
was
like,
just
what
like
the
down
fucking
into
Christ?
my eyeball. Like, it was like
You didn't notice it in your eyeball?
I don't
noticed
notice
it in the
anything.
picture?
I just go through life.
I just wander.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking thing.
It's like a shitty Tribble.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just totally biting Star Trek.
Yeah, wash your face. How about you wash your fucking mirror?
What the fuck was that? Who does that?
With
Wipe
that much
soap
soap?
all over their... Yeah.
Oh, if you put soap on the mirror, it doesn't fog up.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't usually wash my face, so...
I'm doing it. I'm getting in the shower.
Ah, broken glass. Good job. You're a smart sister. You got your brother real good.
It's not bleeding. It's fine.
Oh, the subtitles shut off.
My brother's such a pussy.
Total pussy.
I thought the last one was about a girl crying wolf about stuff and the parents not believing her.
Yeah.
They do not have the expansive ideas in this series, do they?
What's happened to the dog?
And that's another thing. It's always kids. The main characters are always kids.
Yeah, it's a kids show.
Yeah.
That's how the kids are supposed to be able
But
to
I mean,
relate.
like those are the beats that all the different writers of these books had to hit. Okay, it's a kid. They're telling their parents they see something. The parents don't believe them.
Yeah.
Their stupid younger brother gets maimed, maybe disappears or kidnapped by the monster at some point.
And this German Shepherd would fuck that thing up, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Monster gets killed. The end.
Beer?
Huh? Yeah, sure. Actually, I have a cider in there. If you want.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shirt's tucked in again.
I don't think I've ever tucked a shirt in. Actually, well, if I wear a suit, I mean, you gotta know, but it's just not right.
Paisley
You know?
fucking tie.
I don't get tucked in shirts ever.
No.
Like
Why would
it's
you want to
so
do that?
uncomfortable. It's
Yeah.
so hot. It fucking traps all your stomach sweat. Like what the fuck?
Stomach sweat.
I got a big fucking beer belly. It sweats a lot. It's an issue.
I sweat a lot, but not out of my belly. The thing followed her out into the woods now.
I hate that.
My brakes.
I'm gonna drive
Ooh, that was a good
I'm gonna
one.
drive a city bike in the downhill on the fucking mountain trail.
Acid
bike.
wash backpack. That's so 90s too.
Oh, I thought that was just like
Remember I had
weird
acid wash
blue.
jeans in like grade 8, and everybody used to make fun of me.
I don't think I ever
I
wore
like 'em.
acid wash. I had ripped jeans though. I had lots of ripped clothes. I don't think I ever.
Well,
thought
jegs
of
were
that.
also huge when we were in school.
What
I had
were?
jegs. Well, I had knockoff
Oh,
jegs
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I couldn't afford fucking real
Those
jegs.
are the jeans that go down like halfway between your knee and your ankle.
Well, and fucking the huge legs.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
They're like
yeah,
wide.
wide leg.
Oh yeah.
Wide leg looks so stupid now. Like, when I see it, I'm just like, and like the wider the leg, the better back in like.
Yeah.
The,
Oh yeah,
the
when your
90s.
fucking leg width was more than your waist.
Yeah.
Like
I think
Remember
50-inch
Vanab
fucking.
used to rock like those fucking like.
I think like
It's like
one
a dress.
One day in grade 7, I went with my jeans on backwards because of crisscross. I only did that once though.
So did everyone.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, that
so
was-
uncomfortable.
That was the thing.
This is a bad idea.
Yeah, it was
It's
so
not
stupid.
designed to go
What,
on
a
that.
poop
way.
zipper?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me take a shit without removing my pants.
Little trapdoor action.
I like how they just put lights in a sponge. And you got a monster. This is better than the X-Files. Yeah!
Well, at least
stomp it out, man.
They're probably filming next door. Like sharing equipment. Alright, bring the cameras over! We're gonna do
That's
the
probably why
Goosebumps
they made
now.
a shout out to it.
it's
yeah.
the same fucking cast as the last episode. older girl who's the main character with a younger brother who has a black boyfriend.
Well, they probably just locked like 2 writers in a room and tell them to write a season.
How do you hit
You don't get
the
fit,
first
you don't get
and
fed.
second episode as the same cast and they don't catch that?
Well, no, the kids don't catch that, Harrison. They're trying to fool children
Yeah,
here.
they're trying to appeal to every demographic.
And
so.
a week's gone by. Keep that in mind as well.
Yeah, a week's gone by. And they're just burying it? You have a shovel there. Stab it with the shovel and cut the thing in half.
Seriously. That little sponge thing wouldn't last 5 seconds with me. It would be like, I'd be like, no, it's over. Not letting you live, whatever you are.
Yeah, the dog's gonna eat it.
Yeah, dog would eat the shit out of it.
No, I'm saying the dog's gonna get killed. Oh, they probably won't kill
Oh,
the dog.
the dog's
for
already
kids.
gone.
They killed
Yeah.
the dog?
The dog's gone, yeah.
The
Or
sponge thing?
at the very end, the dog is going to reappear. Maybe it was just, actually is just...
Yeah, or
lost.
show up last minute and kill the sponge thing like it should have in the
Alright,
first
what's the
10
twist gonna
minutes.
be, though?
The dog should come at the last second and kill the monster.
That's not a twist.
Yeah, because you think the dog is dead. It's been eaten. That's what they're getting at. The dog's been eaten. It's gone.
By that sponge thing?
Well, you haven't seen it yet. That's the trick. That's the twist. They're like, oh, they're squeezing it because the dog is lost, but they're like, oh, it just ran away. It'll come back, but really, it's been eaten. And then at the very last second, they're gonna go, oh no, it did just run away. It didn't get eaten.
That's the worst.
But now
it was
we're gonna
out
focus
fucking
in.
bitches for 2 days.
Yeah, we're gonna focus in on the collar being dragged underground, right? Or it's gonna burp up the collar.
Yeah, see if you had a German Shepherd or something. I'd figure that out right now.
No, no.
It's got nothing better to do
Yeah,
than
I'm
walk around the
calling
property.
it. The dog is gonna show up at the very last second and save them.
Shut up! I already fucking called that.
That was what I called. The dog. The
I already-
dog's gonna show
I
up.
already said it. Then you started going off on what I
It's
said.
true.
Oh, yeah.
It was like you subconsciously took in that information and then just
And
ran
used
with
it as my own.
Yeah. I didn't put my name on it. You put your name on it.
I
You're like Alexander Graham Bell.
Yeah, fucking Tesla, get out of here.
That was a power move. I like it.
You don't know how business works. I steal your idea, make millions off it, and then bury you in the ground.
What is it?
And then use those millions to sue you into a bit of
I drink your milkshake.
I drink it up. That's from There Will Be Blood, right?
Yeah, I've never seen it. I've
Me
just seen it.
neither.
Yeah, I just know the reference.
I just know the line.
They
Great,
break it
great
into
line
school.
though.
I really don't like Douchehead.
Daniel Day-Lewis?
Yeah, I don't like.
What?
I don't like the way he looks. I don't
Great
like the way he
actor.
acts. I fucking.
You didn't like him in Gangs
any-
of New York?
Well,
as,
no, I think he's
the
good at
Butcher.
it, but I have no respect for method acting. Fuck you.
Why don't you? Why?
That's somebody with a mental illness parading around as a sane person. Like, are you kidding me? You're acting. You're pretending.
Fucking, it's right in front of you. The sponge has eyes. It doesn't have eyes. It's right there. Fucking figure it out.
Yeah,
cut
cut
the
it
fucker
open.
in half.
Yeah, I don't understand why they're not cutting it open.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
maybe it's like a worm. You cut it
Sponges
open
don't
and-
have rights, and neither do
Yeah.
fucking monsters.
Yeah, yeah.
Human rights. The very name is racist.
Yeah, it's right in there.
The Klingons have a point.
Vanderhoof.
Human rights. Why the very name is racist.
Is that what Klingon said?
Concept. The very concept is
Or the
racist.
very concept is racist? Is that the
Specious.
quote is? Yeah. Well, it's definitely specious, yeah.
It's I could say it's the same kind of weird, pissed off semantics I get when Americans use the term American, like I just said.
African American? Yeah.
No, just Americans.
Oh.
You are not Americans.
Oh, that's
You
like-
are citizens of the Republic of the United States of America. It's
Yeah.
a mouthful, but
Yeah.
that's what you are because everybody on the continent, from fucking Mexico, Central America,
Are Americans.
fucking Brazil, everybody's American. We're on the continent
Wow.
of North America,
North
Central America, and
Americans.
Central America.
Yeah.
No. If you're from Bolivia or Venezuela, you are an American.
Central American.
Belize.
Doesn't matter. It's the continent's America. We distribute it.
America.
We just go north, central, and south to distinguish between the three. It's all America. We're all Americans.
Sorry you guys had Spain for an empire.
People from
We
the
had Britain.
United States have fucking co-opted the word.
Yeah. We
And
got an
it's
A-list
shitty.
empire.
Are we taking it back?
I want to take it back.
We're taking it back.
But why did we start talking about this?
I don't know. You're just angry.
The American thing.
You're
is
just
the
angry
same
all the time. It's an
as-
issue.
You're just angry, Harrison.
Just don't start blaming the Mexicans.
It's too easy.
Yeah.
Vampire potato. Okay, here comes the twist. I think we're getting to the end.
Oh wait, it's a vampire potato?
That's what he said. Something about vampire
That's
potato.
funny. Again, one
So they have
good
a-
point.
Oh, what a brilliant idea! We should make up a bunch of kid monsters
Vampire potato?
and make it an encyclopedia of monsters for kids, and they'll believe it's real. It'll be amazing.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Simpsons already did it, Dave.
Yeah, they didn't do it in real
Simpsons
life.
did it.
J.K. Rowling.
It'd be kind of like
she wrote a book with
Oh, yeah?
fantasy monsters in it, and it's a book she mentions in Harry Potter or somebody.
Yeah, isn't
mentions
it
in
supposed to be
Harry
an
Potter.
encyclopedia?
yeah, but
or
it's just
something?
for her. It's just for her thing.
So the
It's
movie,
just for
the
the
movie
Harry
is
Potter
just a
universe.
movie.
No,
Oh,
no.
just make 'em
the
up?
movie, the movie is they made a story of this guy's
Based-
life,
Yeah, okay.
and then she approved it.
Oh.
The book is just an encyclopedia, as far as I know.
Because they drove a dump truck full of money to her
Yeah,
house.
and I never read any of those books, so I'm just talking on my ass here.
Yeah, me too. Even though I did read Harry Potter, I must say that was.
I got about halfway through the first one.
Well,
and
when
I
it was
like,
age
"Fuck this."
appropriate, I was reading it.
I love watching television shows with.
Harry Potter was age appropriate for our generation.
Not really.
Oh.
No, I don't think
Because
so.
it did that come out a little late for us?
Yeah, that's why I didn't like it.
Well, your brother read the whole
yeah,
series.
and my sister. But,
Yeah, they were actually good books.
if you, I've been told that they, if you read them at the right age, they get smarter with you as you get older.
Yeah,
So yeah,
the first
it's
book
pretty
is very
good. And the
childish.
last
I didn't
ones
even
are-
bother with the first.
The last ones are very adult.
one. I think I started reading on the third one, which was Prisoner of Azkaban, which was my favorite movie
Yeah.
too. Actually, that was good.
I love watching shows with a character named Harrison or Harry in it, and I get to hear people go, "Harry, Harrison, save me, Harry! Oh, you're my hero! Oh, I love you, Harry!" It's awesome. But when I'm reading a book, it is the
That
most
doesn't happen in
annoying
real
thing in the
life,
world.
does it?
Yeah, fuck you. In the book, I can't stand it. I can't see my name. Like, he's not Harry. I'm Harry. Like when I'm reading
Actually,
I could torture your mother playing that.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
yeah, she
It's Harrison!
she
Yeah.
used to get like angry. Like,
Yeah,
does she still get angry?
Yeah, she
I
does.
remember one time like she just like lost it on me.
You think it's bad?
Shit.
You think it's bad?
the gas things, the chemistry desks. Remember that?
Yeah, yeah.
Were you guys in the same? I don't know if you guys were in my
Oh,
chemistry
yeah,
class when
yeah.
the chick's hair got lit on fire.
Ooh, maybe not.
Oh, it was this cheerleader's hair? Did she put a whole
Really?
bunch of
We were in the
hairspray?
same chemistry class. Was that grade 11 or grade 12?
Well, I had to double up because they gave me home ec instead of fucking science one year, so I had to
Oh,
double up on
shit.
the science classes.
Okay.
So I had to have 2 chemistry
I
classes
didn't
back to
think.
back.
I don't think I remember anybody getting burnt.
There was a guy at work.
What like the?
Well, this chick had her hairspray, her hair so full of hairspray that
It
when we
just
lit the
caught.
fucking thing, the
the
fucking
Bunsen burner.
yeah, the fucking chick's hair in front of us caught on fire. It was so fucking like.
Was it like fire or was it like smolder?
Well, it was like it just like made one big poof fireball, and then she had to go running out of the class. It was great.
Hey, I think it's that guy.
Good times.
Oh no, wait, it's not that guy. Never
I
mind.
remember we were in the same chemistry class though, right? In
Yeah.
grade 11 or maybe 10. I don't know.
Probably. I don't know. Some...
Jones was like the worst teacher ever. like, Here's another thing on the projector for you to take notes for
Yeah.
4.5 weeks.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just-
I remember those projector.
I'm just gonna
fucking
sit down
lectures.
now.
He breathed fire every once in a while, so
Oh, it
that
was
was cool.
so bad though. Those
I remember
projector
one time he
sources.
almost burned himself and he said he wasn't going to do it again.
So yeah, like a few years ago, a guy came up to my mother and was
Like
giving her condolences for a death in the family.
Okay.
And at some point he said, "Oh yeah, Harry's a good guy. He's fucking great. I hope he's doing okay." And she stopped, looked him right in the eye, and goes, "His name's Harrison." Before saying thank you, anything.
piece of shit.
So yes, she still does that.
Take your condolences and shove them up your ass.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Did she?
And call my son Harrison.
Spits on his shoes.
Did she not see the Harry Harrison thing before?
Why do you think my name's spelled with one R and one S? Because she thought I was going to introduce myself as, "Hi, my name is Harrison, Harrison." She tried. That's why my name's spelled so weird, because she didn't want people calling me Harry.
Just
Which
dated
doesn't
deaf
make any
chick, so
sense.
you gotta spell it out every time.
And it doesn't pronounce right. Harrison needs 2 R's and 2
Yeah.
S's to be pronounced correctly.
To get the long.
My name is technically pronounced Harrison.
Horizon.
Is
You're like almost
Yeah.
Horizon.
Yeah, 'cause you have to go. You need her.
Horizon.
H-A-R.
It is Horizon.
Yeah.
You
You guys should just start calling me Horizon. That's
I'd
actually
rather
badass.
call you
Yeah.
I prefer fuckface.
But yeah, Har, H-A-R.
We'll call you a whore for short.
Yeah. Yeah,
What
you
did he
need
call your friend a whore? Oh, his name's Horizon.
Horizon.
Like a stripper's name.
Oh, totally.
Like
Oh my
a stripper's
god!
name.
If I had done that, if somebody had like mentioned
Fellas,
that in
put your
kindergarten,
hands together for Horizon.
yeah,
Everybody's
If
like,
they
oh
know-
god.
Yeah, if the
Oh my
Who's
god,
this-
it's Father's
Who's
Day!
this hairy Greek man?
Yeah.
Get him off the stage.
Oh my god, it's Father's Day. We should go to the strip club.
Oh my god, it's Father's Day. I didn't even call my dad.
I texted her.
Shit. I was talking to my girlfriend this morning too, and she reminded me. I was
We
like,
need to see crying strippers today. Let's go see. Let's go.
Do you guys want to?
Yeah. I want to see crying strippers.
All right. I have to call my dad after
Does
this.
Does your dad know you're here?
TJ, put some Bloodhound Gang on. A lap dance is always better when the stripper's crying,
Right.
please.
Yeah.
I think like there's like a father-son like element to the strip club tonight.
Oh, that'd be weird.
They,
I've never
like,
been to the strip club on
Pops
Father's Day.
out for like a lap dance.
I've been to the strip club with my dad, but I've never been to the
Oh,
strip
I've
club
definitely never been to a strip club with my dad.
on Father's Day with my father.
This one's for you, Pops.
Yeah, like.
Get some broken dreams rubbed on your crotch.
Good times.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Are strippers more upset on Father's Day, do you think, though?
They have
or-
to be. They're thinking
or-
about their daddy.
Yeah, I
And they
don't
have to
know.
be there. They had to leave their daddy to come grind the pole.
Maybe their dads are there.
Yeah.
They get it for
Cheering
free.
them on. Work it, baby.
That's the joke.
That one's mine. That one's, it's like fucking school
Pretty
plays
good,
and
eh, guys? Pretty good.
Tip her well.
shit. Couldn't help but notice you didn't tip, young man.
She
That's
bought,
my daughter.
She
Okay.
bought me a DVD player for Father's Day. She needs the money.
Jesus.
What, a shrine for it?
Can you imagine?
She kept it as a pit.
Oh, that was the best stereo ever with the AB that you could record across.
Yeah, I think everybody.
There
had
you
that.
go. Killer.
The two tapes.
Oh,
Yeah.
killer.
So
With
it
a
did
pink
just,
collar?
it didn't come back and save the day, but it was just long.
Well,
Lost.
what was the twist, though?
Yeah, what's
It
the
was
sponge
lost.
is a pet
That's
now?
the twist.
That's
Yeah.
not a twist.
The twist is the pet.
No,
The
fuck
twist
off.
is
No, the
dog
twist is
named
coming
Guy.
up still. It's gonna go kill the sponge.
Yeah, the dog is gonna be like evil or something.
Or the dog's gonna go up and smell the sponge, and the sponge is gonna go.
Why would you name? Oh, because it brought a
Okay, here it
home.
is.
Oh, here's the potato.
Dun dun dun.
That looked vaguely
Chop
sexual.
Really? That was the twist?
Chop
Yeah.
that up and fry it up.
I like
actual
jump
because they
scare
made-
almost.
Because they made the joke about the potato vampire before.
Oh,
So now
a
it's
slow
an actual,
jump scare.
An actual potato vampire. It's a callback.
That deserves one of these.
Yeah, really
Slow
slow
clap.
A very inauthentic slow clap.
Yeah.
Sarcastic clap.
Well, is there any slow clap that isn't sarcastic?
Okay, guys, we just rolled into the cuckoo clock of doom. It just disappeared.
Yeah.
On the screen.
This
There you
is
go.
a big one.
Here we go.
This guy is a child star
Typical
who went
of
bad.
the 90s.
This is Matt Damon, isn't it?
No. This is a child star who definitely went bad.
It looks
though.
like those Tim the Toolman Taylor kids. The fuck are they
Yeah,
called?
Oh, yeah,
looks
yeah.
like Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh yeah, you would know his name.
JTT.
He was so sexy.
Well, he was the smartass man.
JTT.
That was me. That was the guy I projected myself onto
Yeah,
during that
yeah,
show.
you wish, buddy.
Yeah, fucking A, I wish.
Get kitty laid, aka
Actually-
fucking love letters.
What?
Actually, I
what
probably
do you think that guy's
he's,
doing now?
He's like 5 foot.
Good
nothing.
question. We
Like,
should find him on fucking Twitter or some
JTT?
shit.
Yeah, JTT is.
You
one
think
of
he's
those
still
weird
living off
Be
of
like,
his
yo,
fame
man,
somehow?
what's up?
What's going on
He
with
did
you,
a
man?
few movies. After,
We're concerned.
No, he left Tool Time before the last season.
New idea for a podcast?
Yo, if I buy
Finding
you a plane
JTT.
ticket, if I buy you a plane ticket, you want to come party?
No, that's
It's
the
not
other
gay or
ones.
anything. we're concerned.
You guys-
That's what we want to.
You guys live under a rock.
Imagine
last
that though.
20
You
years.
threw a house party. You're like, yo, everybody, guess who's here? Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Have you guys lived under a rock for the last
Oh
20
my
years?
God.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas was the most successful of the Tool Time.
Okay,
kids.
well,
Well, I know he was the most
let's
successful.
pretend like
but
that's not true.
Yeah.
And let's.
That's also
let's-
relative, Harrison.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything is
Probably not
relative.
saying much.
You need to be talking about the younger brother. Who
I'm saying,
went completely
Dave.
batshit. He's in jail, I think.
Okay, let's just say
We pitch
you
you
look a
together.
little bit JTT-ish. Let's
Undercut?
start selling you to parties.
If you like walked around on your knees,
If,
yeah.
oh, we should just wait till the
But
90s. Come
how much a pop?
to, wait till
$200
the
a pop.
wait till the
Make an
90s comes back
appearance.
so hard.
You're JTT.
We'll dress up like 90s and make
then
like
you'll
90s.
be
I could be the older
brother,
guy.
and I'll be the
Yeah.
younger brother.
Wow.
The fat.
I don't know if
younger
it
brother.
works at all.
No, this
but
is a flash forward, right? We're all like 20 years older, so of course you get the younger brother, and you get somebody who looks completely different.
How much is a
Joke.
group? How much should we charge?
Like a shitty fucking what was that?
Are we
Family,
gonna do it? You know what we should do? We should get the masks like fucking Point Break and rob banks as the brothers from fucking from Home Improvement.
Holy shit, that was the jumping off point right there.
Yeah, we
should
redo,
commit crime.
We remake Point Break, and the only thing we change is we take the president masks out and we put the Home Improvement boys in instead.
Would anybody know? Like who they
The only sales of those masks in the past 20 years leads to your house.
It's so easy.
The police
to track.
find you in like a day.
Yeah.
Oh, like we had it in storage.
It's a frame job.
Yeah.
We send it to another person's house.
Or we get somebody else to order them.
Exactly.
A stooge.
Brian. Brian, like, why are the police at my house again? Must be my shitty friends.
I'll be like, Brian, my credit card doesn't work on the internet. Can you please order this for me?
Yeah, of course.
Holy shit.
It was for Joe, I swear.
They did remake Point Break, I think. I think we missed the boat on that one.
Cops showed his house and be like, probably my asshole friends. I know exactly the three.
Just like that $500 fine I had to pay back in the day.
What's the last thing I had to give you guys money for? Yeah, those guys.
That's funny.
Oh god. Have you seen that video online where the girl has one of those cakes that's made out of the fondue?
No.
It's like that...
Fondant? Like
fondant?
the
Yeah.
hard shit?
Yeah. And it's BB-8 from Star Wars.
Oh, cool.
So it's a ball.
It's a ball and then another ball on top of it. And she gets so excited and they're filming it and she's like, oh my god, it's so great. She does that. She face plants. But no one told her that there's a fucking steel rod in it.
Oh,
God. Right in the center.
Oh, she does. She like
fucking,
puts
like,
her.
yeah, right. Almost misses her eyes. She
man.
like, goes blind for 3 days.
Oh, that's brutal.
So my cousin had made a big gingerbread house, and she was trying to bring it up the stairs and fell right on it and collapsed it all.
Oh.
She worked like for hours on it. It was great.
Yeah, but like,
that's pretty funny.
Yeah, I was a little kid. I was like,
it didn't like impale her though. She just wrecked.
No, it was just
Yeah, it's just like, look what I made.
The pointiest thing was toothpicks holding
Yeah.
it together. You know what I mean?
I mean, she died, but.
Well, years later, no.
Yeesh.
Not until the GT accident in 1998.
GT. They were dangerous, those GT snow racers.
And then the cuckoo clock eats you.
Cuckoo Clock of Doom.
Oh, it'd be cool if it told you when you were gonna die.
Is that what it does?
No, I just thought of a way better story though.
Yeah, let's write this one.
It's a death clock.
Like you stand in front of it and it goes and it gives date.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And you're like, that's not the right year. That's way off in the future.
And then, like, first of all, it's like a B character that stands in front of it and he dies.
Yeah.
And then they figure it out like shit.
Well, one person's is like 30 years in the future, and then like fucking the next person's is like next year,
Like,
and then one other person's is like tomorrow.
You guys said ant, and you reminded me of a joke I can't remember. It's been bugging me for the last minute.
What?
Somebody said something about an ant. Your aunt was the one that crushed the thing?
Oh, I had a cousin.
Oh, was it cousin?
But it didn't say something about an ant. I don't know.
Somebody
anybody-
said
I don't
something.
think anybody
Somebody said
that.
ant.
Yeah, I don't think so. You heard Ant.
Mm.
You wish Ant.
My mind has weird roads it takes sometimes. Cousin to aunt.
So what's
to
this ant joke?
Yeah, I can't really remember.
Like,
Was it
like an anti joke?
I had a mother, or I know, I had an aunt who was part of MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. It was real ironic when she drove the car into the wall drunk and died.
That's a terrible joke, here.
What? That doesn't even really make sense. Because she's an aunt, not a mother.
No.
Was that the joke?
No, the joke is she's part of
Of
MAD
MAD
Canada,
and drove drunk.
and she drove drunk and died.
Oh well, that's not funny at all.
Busted lamp.
Cuckoo Clock of Doom.
I don't get why people put stuff in front of windows.
It is weird family portrait.
Does anybody have photos,
No.
physical photos anymore?
No.
No way.
No, and
I don't think so.
My mother does, and I got her a fucking digital picture frame so she can
Never
put the
uses
use.
it.
She never fucking
know.
puts anything on
I
it.
bought one for my mom too.
Yeah,
years,
people
years ago.
collect photos. They're not looking.
Yeah. Well,
A philosopher would be like, don't even do that because it's pointless.
My
Yeah.
mom does have photo albums, but she also has started converting all of our VHS and beta tapes into
Digital
DVDs.
format.
Yeah.
That is something that every mother in the world.
Oh
is
my
doing
God,
right
that
now. I feel
best.
'Cause
She
my
can't get
mom's
the
doing
beta.
it too.
She's got most of the VHS converted over, but she can't find anybody to convert the beta stuff.
Wouldn't it be the same system?
Go on eBay, get a beta player.
Yeah, I don't know what the system is. It's a different hookup for the computer. I don't know how she does it. It's a VHS hooked up to a computer. It has to be,
VHS to
right?
computer is probably pretty.
Yeah, they probably have adapters you can just order online.
Yeah.
But betas have been only used in TV stations for like 30, 40
Why do
years
you
now.
have beta? I guess
Because
back in the
my
day,
dad bought a
there's
beta.
He was
fucking-
an audiophile and stuff,
Yeah.
so he bought high end.
Exactly.
He
And
bought the
then
one. He bought the format that should have won, but
Right.
VHS went
betas were
cheap.
better quality, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
VHS?
They had
VHS
better-
was cheaper though. They
No,
just undercut
spent,
the competition.
They spent more money
It was
on
advertising.
marketing
Promotion,
and
yeah.
advertising. Yeah, they were like, "Fuck, we have a worse quality thing, so we have to make sure
Yeah.
everybody knows."
Because with
VHS."
betas, you could fast forward. Like there was chapters. You could fast
Yeah.
forward to points. You could be like,
it was
go to
all
3,
around a better system.
Yeah.
Like everything was better about it. But
Wasn't
VHS did what
like there's a similar thing going on with
Microsoft and Apple.
DVDs?
The whole Apple
Wasn't there,
and
like,
Oh, like
Nintendo.
DVDs and HD DVD,
Yeah.
or Blu-ray and HD.
Blu-ray and
DVD.
HD DVD, yeah.
HD DVD
Nintendo-
was technically better, but
Was it
Blu-ray
better?
won. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it's
Blu-ray
like
got
it's like Sega and
because
Nintendo.
Blu-ray was Sony, right?
Yeah, they still
Yeah.
own just Blu-ray, so
Right.
The Sega Genesis should have beaten Nintendo
Yeah.
in the incarnation back then. It would have
The
bet
original
more,
Sega Genesis
yes,
was way better.
and it had better what do you call it? Better
What? This is happening
memory.
again?
It had better quality. You actually could put the first CD in them, but Nintendo had better marketing and a better.
Yeah, because they had the
nail-
Sega
and
CD.
they had better games.
They had the Sega CD, which was like an adapter. Or
Yep.
something.
I want to see the
Nintendo had
version of
better
this
games.
episode where this kid grows up and goes on a high school shooting later.
Mm.
This is like Dylan Klebold and
Yeah.
fucking, or what's his name, Dylan Harris and fucking whatever Klebold.
Just
fucking,
call them the Columbine kids.
Yeah.
Nobody knows their names.
This is what happened to them.
He's just living the same day over and over again. Is that what's happening?
No, it's two
Yeah.
different parties, isn't it?
No, that was the same party.
No, because he fell out face first. Like,
Yeah, it's different because it's Groundhog Day. Because
Oh.
he changed.
oh, he
something.
just can't escape the fucking cake in the face.
Or he was just like, "What the hell is happening again?" And he did something a little bit different and didn't get it in the face, right?
Sorry,
no,
kids,
he
your
was-
parents
he
are
was-
nerds.
He tried something
Fool me
different.
twice,
He tripped differently and it flew up and hit him in the face instead of him falling into the face. That's what was different.
but the cake is inevitable.
Well, that little cunt fucking sister of his.
Yeah, you murder her now. That's not gonna happen.
Nothing's funnier than calling a little girl a cunt.
Starts at a young age, Harris.
Yeah. The only thing funnier than fucking calling a little girl a cunt is calling a really hot girl on the street, or two really hot girls on the street. No, it's a couple. A girl and a guy kissing on the street. Faggots. Yeah, that's what you wait until you see a couple kissing on the street, and as you drive by, you scream faggots at them.
I don't get it, but I like
That is the only thing funnier than screaming cunt at a little girl.
Yeah, confusing people is fun.
Yeah.
Son, why did you chop the cuckoo clock into 12 pieces and burn it in the backyard?
It's not even really a
Oh,
bad day.
nightmare.
Like the worst thing that happens is he falls on a cake. Like just eat the cake.
And avoid the damn cake. Like, you're gonna figure it out soon enough.
I wish I fell into a cake every day.
This is a weird scene where you gotta realize the cameraman is laying in the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's I don't know. I think about things like the way you have to film them, like
Yeah.
in real life.
that's funny. Yeah.
I'm never gonna not think about that ever again.
Some movies I'm just like, I'm thinking of how they had to film that, and I'm like, that ruins it for me.
Well, it's like that Louis C.K. thing. Eh? Have you seen that?
Which one?
When
Which
he's
joke?
watching, he's talking about watching Schindler's List.
Yeah.
And there's that scene where like that little girl that says, "Goodbye, Jews."
Yeah.
Goodbye.
and
And like he's saying there's stock footage of like
yeah.
1,000 auditions of little girls just saying
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Jews.
Jews. Yeah.
Over and over
Hilarious.
again.
Yeah, because I made a
Hilarious.
movie before.
He's like, I
and
know how movies are made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and like the first girl's like, "Goodbye, Jews."
You know, there's gotta be like 6 boxes of VHS tapes, just full,
Little
8 hours
girls-
each.
Little girls
They're
screaming
like,
goodbye.
some of them are a little too mean, some of them aren't mean enough.
Yeah, some are too convincing.
Yeah. Like some of it's just like, ugh.
Oh yeah, she heard her dad say
Yeah.
that.
Some of it is set that aside for fucking American History X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Keep
can't be
those-
made yet. That can't be made yet.
Keep those
We
names.
gotta wait 10, 15 more years.
We have other projects for those little girls.
Fuck, that's a good movie.
American History X.
Fuck yeah.
Excellent, yeah.
At Pupil's good too.
Edward Norton.
The kid changed, right? Did we miss
Half
the kid's
Pupil?
body?
Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, that's a good
who was
one.
in that one?
That's Ian McKellen, isn't it?
Yeah.
He plays the old guy. He's
I
the
can't
old
remember
Nazi.
the
The kid.
kid,
The
though.
kid finds out that he was an old fucking Nazi.
And starts blackmailing him to tell him all the horror stories.
Yeah, but then the Nazi flips it on him.
Yeah.
And he's like, "You want to blackmail me? I will motherfuck your life up.
Yeah.
I was an SS officer, you
Yeah.
dumb fuck."
Yeah.
Like,
It's
Who
like
do you
that
think
scene
you're
in
fucking with?
Batman, and he's like, "You think the most richest man in the world
Yeah.
is beating up criminals for fun with his bare hands at night, and you want to bribe this man?
You're gonna blackmail this person?
Yeah, you're gonna blackmail this person.
Let's get this straight.
Good luck.
Yeah.
One of the richest, most powerful people in the world
Yeah.
beats people up with his bare hands at night, and you're gonna blackmail this person?
Yeah, he could ruin your life with one phone call to a lawyer he has on retainer.
Yeah. I want to watch
He doesn't even
Out
have
of
to give,
his team of
and
lawyers.
he doesn't even have to give a reason.
Yeah.
He just has the point.
Yeah, make it rain is all he said.
Okay, so the kid has
Litigation
physically
for
changed
years.
into a different boy now, right?
Yeah, how did that happen?
He woke up one morning and he was a different kid.
At a different party?
Oh, and
Yeah.
the cake is going to be unavoidable still? That is a nightmare.
But why is he a different kid? What's this cuckoo clock doing?
I don't know.
So they're eating off watermelon plates. Are they not going to have a black kid in this thing now?
Yeah, they changed up. I totally skipped over your watermelon remark.
Yeah, but they didn't have a black kid in that scene. They had a black kid in the last scene. They didn't have watermelon. Were they like, oh shit, we can't just cut him out?
Yeah, get the kid off the set. We can't afford to change the plates, so just get the kid out of here.
Just cut that footage. We'll fix that in
Why is
editing.
this like guy slowly
Hey,
walking?
it's that guy. He plays. Is that not the guy from Westworld?
Did he just hit the door with his head
Like
trying to
the
open
movie
it up?
or the show?
No, the new show, the new series. The fucking innocent, like the good guy. Oh no, it's not him.
No. Yeah.
Looks like him though.
There's a good guy in that show.
Well, you know who the guy who's like he's one of the business partners, and he's got his brother-in-law, who's like the badass.
Yeah.
Oh,
His
you think it's the
brother-in-law's
main
trying to
guy?
fuck him around?
The main
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good.
Oh,
series.
he plays in TNG though.
No.
He's no him.
Was he an alien or something?
No, he was what the fuck is that alien? He's got some, I don't know, he's just got a little bit of face makeup on and some forehead ridges and shit.
He looks like he could handle a Klingon pretty well with that forehead.
No, not that bad. Like fucking one of those,
but I mean,
like the brother or the sister. You know, like they had the brother and sister that were telling the Federation that they can't do warp drive. Probably the brother.
I can't confirm or deny that one.
I've seen that face though.
She
Yeah, I see
she's in a bunch of shit.
Yeah. For sure. She's usually plays an annoying mom, I feel like.
Yeah.
I finally got a character that doesn't get killed. It's Goosebumps.
Yeah. But you're right. Yeah, she's typecast as the annoying mom.
Yeah. So why is he a different boy though?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. You probably have
Oh,
to...
we stopped. The subtitle shut off again.
Why does that keep happening?
Every episode,
Every
I guess.
episode, yeah.
They're like, Netflix is like, we know you're not deaf, asshole.
Yeah.
Different boy.
We're gonna read "Go the Fuck to Sleep" by Samuel L. Jackson.
I've never been able to sleep with a nightlight on. Like even as a kid, I needed it to be dark for me to sleep.
I used to fall asleep reading and stuff, but yeah.
No, I always read until and then put the book down and turned the lights off, went to sleep. You know, you read the
Is
same
it?
page.
Oh,
3
you're
times.
an infant now.
Is he regressing?
Oh, he is regressing. That's what's going on. It's always his
Oh, it's a
birthday.
Benjamin Button thing.
It's always his birthday, but the clock keeps on bringing him back. To
Ah, you
another
shit your pants,
story.
retard.
I don't know.
Whoa, weird. That's a fucking
That
fetish for
is-
people.
No, but it's creepy. Like it's terrifying. Imagine waking up every day and being like 10 years younger until you're a baby.
Yeah, this being treated like a baby shit is a fucking
and having
fetish
the
thing, isn't
comment
it?
will have.
What is-
Oh, that is a thing. Yeah, when you dress up like in a diaper and get like a girl to change you.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I don't know what that's called.
Joel! We should make giant cribs for man babies.
Yeah,
We can
again,
charge
guys,
so much money. We can
Again,
charge
guys,
so much money just to
guys,
keep it hush
I'm
hush.
sorry to say roll
We'll use Brian's
34,
credit
but
card.
there's already a company that's making human-sized scripts. I guarantee you.
But our
There's
marketing will
no
be
way.
better.
And I guys
Just like
the
the
two
Betamax
guys running,
or
the two
whatever.
guys
Yeah,
running
we
it,
just gotta do it better, man.
Yeah.
I guarantee
better,
you there's
cheaper.
a fucking
We'll
company
get,
out there. And there's
Alexander Graham Bell, that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Who's gonna be our spokesperson? Who we gonna put in a baby? Who we putting in a diaper that's gonna sell cribs for us?
Ryan.
Ryan fucking LeBron.
the hairiest man we know. The hairiest man we know.
The manliest man baby we know.
Oh man.
Listen, Ryan, we got a job for you, but
Just watch him fly off the show.
He has to have like a pin in his like a big bonnet.
Guys, seriously, no.
And like not
seriously,
smiling
guys.
at all, just like actually frowning.
Where?
His frowns
Fucking where?
Oh man.
Fucking where? Completely.
That's all it is. It's him in the crib, in a diaper.
With a cigar!
No. Cigar in one hand and a big giant lolly in the other.
Yeah. And like a slow zoom shot on his face, and then fucking where?
Order your man-sized crib today.
Man cribs.
Man crib.
Get your man cribs.
Just call it cribs. Just call it cribs.
Yeah, that's
Like
right.
fucking.
With a Z on the end.
You gotta hitch on. You know how there's that TV show Cribs? You gotta hitch on those Google hits.
Yeah.
True.
You name your business name the same shit, so you're like third up in the
So
ranks.
MTV
Or-
would be like,
Or you just
SC.
find out what the fetish is and call the company that.
Oh man.
Yeah, what is
There's
that?
probably
Baby
some
fetish?
Yeah, there's probably some weird word.
So
for
what's
it,
gonna
though.
be the next step? Is he gonna be like a fucking sperm?
No, they came. This is the day that they bought the
Does
clock.
he have to
and
like
he's
kill
gonna-
the clock or
Yeah,
something?
he's gonna make them not buy it or something. So he changes time.
Oh, he knocks the year off.
Yeah, but how does?
Oh wait.
Cuckoo! Now you lost. You're gonna go back again.
Grab that baby!
Yeah, you never want to hear that, especially an old man. You gotta think twice before you say that sort
Oh,
of
he
thing.
turns his head around? What?
That's what he did to start this whole thing.
Oh.
Was touch the cuckoo clock's head.
There you go.
Well, that was a trippy one. That guy's really protective over
I think he's been acting like a 12-year-old this entire time. I hated how adults forget how it is to be a kid.
kisses his head. It's weird.
Did he kiss the clock's head?
No, he kissed his dad's bald head.
Yeah, on the bald skin
Oh.
part too. That's gross.
That is weird. Have the actors of the parents been changing
wow.
as well?
Well, from as they've been regressing through time, yeah.
Oh, his
Oh.
brother doesn't exist. Oh shit.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You fucked it up, kid. It's an office now. Told ya. Called it.
It's always an office. Did he like his brother? Or it was
Is
the
this gonna
little
be the cliffhanger?
Yeah.
He just erases his brother from existence
It was
and the
his
show
sister,
ends?
wasn't
Whoops.
it? The little sister?
Yeah, little sister.
Oh, because he took the year off.
This is the first time you've noticed. The kid's 12. You've had this thing for like 10 years, and you've just noticed now.
He's just
He's like, fuck her. I'm gonna be the only child now. I get
Yeah.
everything.
Meh.
Life has sucked since the fucking I've become the.
Suck it, Tara.
So Tara's never been born. I now get tuition.
No, he just thought in his head. I guess there's some way I could go back and get her
Yeah.
one of these days. Bum bum bum.
The house burns down.
He's
Oh
pretty-
shit!
Pretty happy with
He's
it.
becoming a Time Lord.
What
This
is
is
dick?
the origin
Well-
story of a Time Lord.
The whole shit was because he didn't like his little sister because she
The
grabbed
cake.
him and fell in the cake.
Yeah, she's the evil guy.
But
the
like,
monster
to
in
make
this,
her not exist.
in this
That's
episode.
an extreme revenge.
In
I
this
don't know.
episode, the monster was his little sister,
You make me fall on my cake.
or
I'll make
technically,
you not exist, bitch.
probably it was him. He was the monster in this episode, the time traveling kid.
Yeah, exactly. That was the twist.
Fuck.
I could go back and make sure my sister's alive. Or
You could.
Exists.
But I'm not going
But I
to.
won't.
Yeah, I like this life better.
You know what? Good on him.
I'm a middle child, man. I relate completely.
I'm the youngest, but you know, whatever. Would it be a big difference? Nah.
I don't think so. Would
Nah.
be. Yeah, it would. It would completely change your life. You'd be a completely different person if you didn't grow in those
Of course.
6 years of not having a daughter, not having a little
Sibling?
sister. Yeah,
No, totally.
because the little sister was like 2 years younger than him.
Yeah.
He'd be a completely different person.
Yeah, you would.
It's the butterfly effect. You change one thing from the
Definitely.
past, and you
Well,
completely
that's a
change your
huge thing.
personality. Like yeah,
Growing up without a sibling?
yeah, it would completely change your moral code, your everything about you.
Yep. Agreed. Now let's watch the butterfly effect.
Oh God, Ashton Kutcher that young? Fuck off.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Well, I
didn't-
remember it good. It probably isn't.
They fuck up
But-
time travel so every time they try to do a time travel movie, they fuck it up so horribly.
There's too many paradoxes.
Yeah,
it's too hard to...
there's so many threads to try to, and you're like, oh wait, they just forgot about that one, and they don't care about it, or they just simplify
what
shit
was
way
the
too
one
much.
Looper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we
And
can
they-
sit here all day talking about
Yeah,
time
exactly.
travel and
Yeah,
be the
yeah.
same
And
place.
there's
so-
like a line in it.
yeah,
it's
and you're like, fuck off.
He's like, let's not question anything because...
Yeah. We're not going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, really,
Which
the
is
fabric.
true, though.
Yeah, but the fabric of time and space should be ripping right now. Like,
Right.
if you think about it at all logically.
Well, what was the time travel
Grab
thing
me a beer, Dave?
where you couldn't like come in contact with yourself? What show was that from? Or a movie? Like you could travel in time, but
That
you
was
couldn't-
back. That was Back to the Future.
Was it Back to the Future?
Yeah,
You
that was the
couldn't
big
touch
thing.
yourself?
No.
Right.
If you interacted with yourself, it'd be like you'd split time or whatever.
Right.
That's why he was hiding from himself in the second one when he was running around in the background.
That was Back to the Future?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But now that you say something about touching himself,
Yeah, wasn't there a thing where you couldn't come in physical contact with like your...
other self.
Oh, it like annihilates yourself. in
Yeah,
time or
what
something?
was that from?
Good question.
I don't know.
All right.
Oh wait, isn't that how they fix it? They had to grab onto themselves and fucking like. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of a TNG episode.
I don't know, but there's something rings a bell about touching.
Yeah,
like
I
the same
remember there
person
was a
touching
show
himself,
or-
and like it rips the fabric.
Yeah,
time, and
you
both
couldn't
get
come into
disintegrated or
contact
something.
with yourself.
Yeah, we'll think about it later.
Anyways.
We're at the strip club. But hey, wait, Dave.
Sign it off.
Thanks again, everybody, for joining us, and thanks, Dave. Thanks, Joel.
Thank you.
Diddly do.
And you guys have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's how we're going to end every episode now. Bye-bye.